This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Philadelphia Eagles. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 6. Hurts now. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. You're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
He fields it at the 8. And and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Play action now. It's Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Carrington Valentine.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will take this one in. 88 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Got. 11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
They bring Chase in motion. On first and 10, Burrow. He'll set up the screen for Brown. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he's got a Bengals first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
11 MT. Here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it.
Here we go.
But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 31 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
From the 23, here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6 at the Eagles' 23-yard line.
Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. He's taken down just shy of the 10. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will get out in front 17-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go.
First down throw for Burrow. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down, Cincinnati.
Stop. Ready. Ready, stop. 11, Thomas. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Now give on the ground. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Ready. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Bengals are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
15 yards on the play.
First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. It is 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he'll take this one in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Makes the score Eagles 24, Bengals 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 180. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Has caught Gesicki on the right. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
A gain of 12. And the Bengals first down.
12, 12, 12. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
11 Thomas.
Burrow here on second down. Will find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
11 mighty.
Here's Brown. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd yard.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go.
Now, Burrow. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
12, 12.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. And the Bengals going to have a first down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11. 11, MT, Tate. 11, stop.
To throw is Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
11, Thomas.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. It's up and good. And the Bengals cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Third down coming up. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Third down and 9. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. First and 10.
Good.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the 43-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He gets that to Brown. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. And an Eagles first down.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. Landon Dickerson guilty on that one. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll get a couple of yards back, but it will be second and long.
The tackle by Demetrius Knight. A 3-yard pickup.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Face to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
Here we go. Stop. 12. 11, Thomas. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. Gets to the edge at the 30. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's get set.
They go play action for Burrow. His throw left side is complete. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Gun. Start. Ready. Ready, shot. Close.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. That's going to set up third and goal.
11 MT. 11 mighty. Start.
They'll run. And he will score again. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. To throw is Hurts. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
73. No touch. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's into traffic, but taken in. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. He looks middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Philadelphia.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers.
And he will score! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through, and the Eagles will open up a 6-point lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The extra point, up and good. And the Bengals have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us, on my people now.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll run forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Third and 6.
No touch. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
12. Start.
On first down, Burrow. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now Brown. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Gun. Cut. 180.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
11 mighty. 180. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll be 3rd down.
11 MT. Here we go.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
It's 4th down.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
A run with Barkley. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3.
38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down. Here's Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Hurts working in the pistol. This is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Makes the score. Bengals 42, Eagles 34.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle's made at about the 38-yard line.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on third down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up first down.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Here's second down. Hurts. He's got his man Brown. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have the Eagles first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey!
Hurts again. Quick throw here is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10 at the Bengals.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up third down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
It's 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
180.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Gun.
They go play action for Burrow. Forced out wide. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew McCouba.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Here's first down. A run with Barkley. Up the sideline at the 35. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Left side, it's caught by Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.